Hello everyone, this is the Game Biter, and we're back with some more Human Resource Machine. Now, Rhombus has asked me if beating the alternate route levels unlock any special commands you can use elsewhere in the game. I actually don't know because I've only beaten one of them, but I think today I'll go beat a few more of them and see if they do anything like that. So let's go to Octoplier Suite. Yes, you can always check your own performance on each assignment's optimization challenges. The two green lights next to each button in the elevator will tell you how you're doing. I already know this junk. Is there anything in life more thrilling than self-improvement? I don't know. I mean, sleep. Sleep is pretty fulfilling. Let's see. For each thing in the inbox, multiply it by 8 and put the result in the outbox. I think I can use do it with 3 add commands. Wait. Yeah, I can. So if I grab an item, copy it to 0, add to it, copy to 1, add to it. I wonder, am I going to keep adding? Let me look. Let me just look real quick and see if this does what I think it's going to do. Yep. Okay. This level's pretty easy. I guess because probably because I played a lot of the later levels, but yeah. Oh, this took away, I just noticed now, this took away a bunch of commands that I had later in the yeah. I guess for each level that you can only use certain commands, because this is one of the earlier levels and it only has like the earlier commands. It doesn't, I guess like beating later levels doesn't give you the later commands. I didn't really know that. But anyway, this works out pretty good. Multiply it by 8. That worked out pretty nice. Octoplier Suite. Yep. Did this little level perfectly. That's good. And now we have a Tetracontiplier. What does this do? What a wonderful feeling when all your work over the last few years all comes together and culminates in a well-executed assignment. For each thing in the inbox, multiply it by 40 and then put the result in the outbox. I have to... How am I going to get 40? Because I can only multiply by... Doing it this way, I can only do like a... Let's see if I get a... I get a 16, and the 16, that's what is that? 32. If I do a 16 plus a 16 plus a 32 plus 8, right? I think so. So if I do a Actually, let me copy to 2. Add to 2. Copy to... No, that works, because then I have the copy to 2. Copy to 2. Or copy to 3. What am I? Oh, okay. Copy to 4. Add to 4. So right here it should be an 8 sitting right here. So if I... Let me just copy the 8 to here. And then copy it to here. Yeah. Copy the 8 to here. Add to the 8. So make that a 16. Get... Actually, I don't need to... Do I need to do that? I don't know, let me see what I'm sitting with with this. So that's a times 8. And that's a 16. Oh no. Can't do that. So I need to copy to 2 and add to 2. So I have a 16 sitting here, right? Now I have a 16. I have a... What am I sitting at? So I have a 2, a 4, 8, 16. That's a what is that? So that's a 32. Then add that to here and outbox, and repeat. It says, oh, 14 commands? How do I do that? I don't know. Let me see if this works. Yes! I multiplied stuff times 40. Cool. It's kind of a weird way to get around it, but okay. I didn't do that perfect. Yeah. I think I'll do a couple more of these. Kind of looks like you don't really get any new functions from these. So it looks like each level you only have a set functions you can use. So like even in the earlier levels, they don't let you use the later levels functions. It looks like. So I don't think that works. We've got the exclusive lounge. Yes, I've always felt most comfortable with nice, cold, logical decisions. Emotional decisions are for the weak. For each 2 things in the inbox, send a 0 to the outbox if they have the same sign, both positive or both negative. Send a 1 to the outbox if they are different. Repeat until the inbox is empty. So, and it gave me a 0 and the 1, so I guess I'll need to use those somehow. So let me grab the two numbers. How do I see if they're both a negative? If I subtract a... So if I add a 1 to it, if I subtract... So I don't know how to tell. I mean, if I subtract from the 0, if I subtract that. Okay, 1 1 1 1, but how do I know? How do I check if their signs are the same? I have no idea. Check if it's 0. More. It's a basic Boolean logic operation. It's called XOR, exclusive OR. Armed with this new, maybe we should, if you like. It's a Boolean, so it's XOR. I never really learned about those. It's a Boolean logic operation. Oh my. No idea. No idea here. I'm actually going to drop out of this what? Oh, okay. I'm going to drop out of this level for now because I really have no idea how to do that at the moment. I guess I can go back to scavenger chain. Just work toward the end of the game again. Yeah, let's do that. Scavenger chain. Cough, cough. Yes, it's getting a little drafty up here. Facilities management has been notified, but we still have work to do. Each pair on the floor contains data, the address of another one of the pairs. A scrambled chain. Each thing in the inbox is an address of one of the pairs. Outbox the data for that pair and also the data on all the following pairs in the chain. The chain ends when you reach a negative address. Repeat until the inbox is empty. What the hell? I'm gonna put this in I'll put this in 7 for now. Copy to 7. So copy from the address. No. Copy from the address of 7. Yes. Copy it to 7. Copy from the address of 7. Outbox the results. Bump up. Can I do that? Wait. What is this going to do? Get a 23. Grab an A. Okay. So I need to let me see what that does. Grab an A, outbox the A. Copy from the address of A. Wait. Bump up 7. Copy to 7. Inbox, copy to 7. Copy from 7 and inbox. Copy from 7. Bump up 7. Copy. What am I copying to 7? I'll check that out. Copy from if negative. Well, copy from address of 7. If it's negative, get out of here. What does this do? So get an E. Find the address. No, what? Copy from 7. Wait. So, let me go back. Have the 0. Grab the E. Outbox the E. Bump up 7. Copy from 7. Copy to 7. Let me see what that does. Alright, what will that do? 23. Got an A. Bump up 7. Grab the address of that. Get that address. Pump out that letter. Find the next address. Pump out the letter. So I need to jump if that number's negative. Yep. What? I got the 1. So wait. Went up. I went to 1. What does this do? 9 items? What? Oh, there's 2 sets. So, do that. Does this work? Ape escape. Ape escape! Okay. I guess ape escaped from there. Okay. This stuff's getting confusing. Okay, we've got 2 levels left until the end, and we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like optional levels we can do still. Yeah. I guess I'll see you guys next time. We'll try to beat the other 2 levels and see the end of the game. See you then.